go ahead and move with it. I'm not going to be on camera for this. This is a number 3. Welcome in to 2026. Okay, welcome in 2026. You have arrived, is what I said when we entered. Good morning. Hello, child. Anyway, I'm up here. Welcome to the channel, Banks Bills. Okay, I'm definitely sharing my food with my daughter. Okay, that I made that dish, and I didn't think nobody probably would eat it anyway. I always make stuff for myself sometime. They be eating my food. I don't always be trying to cook though for everybody because they dusty. You know, you want to beat your parent up. I don't want to cook for you. I'm gonna cook for my own belly. You know what I'm saying? When I have the time, I try to. I try to eat a little bit, but some people don't like that you can't cook. Okay, and some people miss your cooking. Okay, it's what I'm hearing around here. Whoever you are, this masculine or this, because this was supposed to be members reads, but all my members are on live too. So welcome. It was a mistake of it not being a members read, but welcome in. If you are here, you are welcome to come in. I'm not gonna take it down and redo it. I'm gonna just welcome you all in and see you love and life of the new year. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. So let's see what's coming out in this tarot. Um, be safe. I don't know where you're going or who you. Is it a revival? Oh, you tripping? Let me finish. That's what it sounds like. You know, you stay here shut in overnight. Like they stay there all day, all night. Yeah, that's what you about to do. You about to go in there and be there all night. I know. I'm kind of scared because I don't know them people. Yeah, I don't know about that either. So you can't go get the demon up out of you. I think it left though. It been left a long time. No, let me stop playing. It wasn't never no devil. It wasn't never no demons here. But I got to it because they probably a lost soul, but never a demon. A lost soul? I don't know. Your soul is lost. That sounds like a demon. You can't lose your soul. Now y'all just watch what you saying. In the context of it, you feel me? I don't like. The wrong path. Okay, I got you. Okay, cleared up. Thank you. This is very good. Great comeback. Yeah, I bet it was good. You could just take the plate in the kitchen now. You just don't want to be responsible for cleaning it out. You didn't pick all. You want me to wash your plate off? I'm done. No, it's my plate, and you done had the rest of the food on it. Oh, can you put that plate in? Yes, you don't want the berry. You don't eat at least the berry. You didn't put your fingers all in it. I had a fork. Child. I never had a warm blackberry. That's a berry, like. It's a blackberry. Just antioxidants is good for your breathing. Okay. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for the collective. Make sure y'all put those thumbs up as you come in. Remember, this is a live read. You own live. It's good though as heck. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So I do got Page of Wands. She like, it's good, it's good. Standing there eating the food the whole time, picking in it, you know. Like, stop eating. She ate the whole day, gonna play like that. Like, it was a lot left, man. Niggas is greedy. I told you I can cook. I got 7 children, my baby. Of course I can. King of Swords, somebody is really tripping on you selling on the calmer waters, okay? This person is not so happy about this. Somebody's not able to move forward from being with you, okay? This is a 9 of Swords in reverse. I'm serious. Somebody doesn't want to move on from the thought of losing you or being stuck to your energy, boo, whoever you are. You in some type of high vibration, and these people, you driving people crazy or something. I don't see my bell. Maybe it wasn't meant for me to ring it. Somebody don't like the bell, okay? Some people don't like that bell. Child, that bell be cutting out that energy that them people be trying to send to you. It disrupts the process of what they trying to put over you. Poverty, infection, disease, transferring stuff, all for the new year. They're ringing in with it. Okay, be careful on these lines of communication that you're on. um yeah, I don't be tripping though. I don't care what these people try to do. You know what I'm saying? God not letting them. Okay, now let's see. Okay. So remember to hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Remember, we're ringing in the new year, and I'm ringing in my bell too, child. They out there ringing bells for the Christmas and donation for the new year. I'm over here doing the same thing. So thank y'all for those small or large donations. We'll get you a bay leaf ritual, and we're going to be doing the reads from that today. So remember to get your bay leaf ritual donation, no matter how large, how small. You definitely donate to the channel. You can also do so by becoming a subscribed member on Activity Intuit 357, which is our baby station, okay, because this is the mother station. This is the major station over here, which is Intuit Activity. And somebody is sucked in by your abilities. They're sucked in by your energy. They're Nine of Swords in reverse. They're not in regret that they don't want to move on from you. Somebody, some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, they stuck to you. It's like they love the energy. They got a problem with it. Okay, they have to be in it. And I think that this person is seeing something about you. Wow, this is why. King of Swords, this could be you. You're the only one out here. This could be your energy. Okay, but if you're not this King of Swords, this is somebody who has interest in you that is not able to move on. Somebody is in the Nine of Swords because of this. You're going to be continuing on some path. Okay, the outcome is obviously good. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright with the Taurus Hierophant energy here. Man, that's great power. Okay, it's almost like you're being ushered in through spirituality. You're being ushered in a door. There's a doorway open for you. Or this is somebody who is about to come in and open up a door for you through spirituality. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is coming in loud and clear with some type of ideas that you are having here, collective, whoever you are. Let's see what this Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords is about. This person not wanting to, somebody doesn't want to move out of your energy. I gotta close my door. This kid, that gamer stuff is like annoying. I done got that. All my boys were gamers, Charlie. And then all of them get together. And they come in my house, they turn them games on, bring them TVs and stuff. I'm serious. I had the TVs before, but now they bring their stuff, they computers, they TVs, all they little appliances. That stuff be expensive. The stuff they be carrying around, that stuff costs more than their refrigerators. You feel what I'm saying? I'm serious. The stuff I see these gamers with, their equipment that I say is equipment, like you don't understand what I'm saying. These are some serious games. My kids are serious gamers. They are. So the stuff I be seeing them with is crazy. When I saw the Oculus, I was tripped out. And I got sick from it. I don't know. It was something causing me nauseation. I can't mess with the virtual stuff. If the Oculus is the virtual, but that's been years ago. Before now, way before now, I knew about the Oculus, and I was telling people about it, and it was just So they've evolved to these other little games. The next game I think I saw my son get was, it cost his wife like maybe almost $1,000 to buy this game, okay, to give to him. Okay, so I have Nine of Pentacles energy, and I just say that because I don't like calling people baby mamas. I don't like doing the baby mama thing. Okay, but something about you putting in some type of hard work here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be in this energy of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who is really upright, somebody who is definitely going to take action. You don't just think to take action. You're not just inspired to, you just take action. Okay. And you're in the upright. So this is a just action. It's like somebody here is calling for justice. Like this is somebody who's bringing justice to you. because they don't want to let go of your energy either, whoever this is. It's like, that's what I'm feeling here with that Wheel of Fortune fire energy and that Taurus Hierophant energy here. The Nine of Pentacles shows me that this person knows that you are a hard worker, or you deserve some type of rewards that you have put in for. They lied and say you didn't do this work, and they keep trying to like do this. Somebody is constantly doing this. It's like some elite or something, some entertainer, somebody that got a hold of your name, who you are, and they just been stalking you and bothering you. But there's a bigger elitist, okay, that a rich person or somebody who looking at you because they see business, they see money being built around, they see kingdoms being built around you, if they can figure out what it is that you do or you're doing. Okay, but those who know who they are. It's only so many people who can drive that car like you drive that car. Okay, it's only so many people who can skate on them wheels or get away with this spiritual connection or this protection that you have. It's only so many people who has this identity that you carry. You feel me? It's only so many people. They are the chosen. They are the divine. They are the emperors and empresses of our now time. They are the ones who kick down the doors. They are the ones who open them up. And there's more in store for you if you are down on your luck. On this channel, we do bailiff rituals to come up. We don't do spell work. We don't do hell work. We call in and chime spirits straight from the Most High himself. I don't know nobody higher. Okay. So if he hired you, like Maji said, who can fire you or who will? Who's at bay? So that line is just becoming an equipped thing. And I don't think they wanted her to come up out of whatever somebody was shaking some chicken's foot over on the spiritual court. They too funny. I'll be laughing at her. She crazy. Love the spirit. Okay, so I don't know about the chicken foot with the Asians or whoever the people is out here doing weird stuff, but you better stop messing with people. I don't know. This was somebody who was up over some. Go check it out. Okay, spiritual court. I think that's what it is. The high priestess. I don't know. I don't know the stations, but I know that sometimes that's how it's labeled. But somebody was holding somebody back. They didn't want this man to come to keep doing this with these men and their own body parts. Okay. I don't know. It's like you throw it out there and then it's like go fetch, so whoever comes after you, you are leaving yourself open to, if you're not absolutely keeping yourself cleansed with your wife and your family. People or your husband and your family. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not clinging to what God said you must do, and if you just out here flinging around with everybody, then what you lay down with some dogs. Now you got up with some spiritual diseases or something. I don't know. Those spiritual STDs are hard to get rid of. You have to do a lot of cleaning up. Once it becomes spiritually corrupt and bankrupt, it looks funny after that. It might still look appealing and attractive to certain individuals, but it's look funny after that. Okay. You can tell when God's energy just ain't in it. Okay. They try to make themselves be whatever this is inside of those covens, those groups, those weird religious covens and groups in church homes and kingdom halls and wherever these people going to. There's not even nothing retired to it as far as religion. Some of them, these are just dark covens and groups from out of your community that these people are forming on their own. That's what we've been finding out for the 2026. God is the fix. That's why he's fixed it, because he already has knowledge of what's going in these people's houses or what's going on in their hearts. Okay. I told you I don't really play like that. Like the dark arts is nothing to play with. Being a kid who grew up with other people who saw things that was weird, like what was around us too. Okay, some type of spirit that want to jump from each person from one individual to another, and it will do it through your family sometime. So you got to be careful even with your family, who you hang out with. I was told this by my own family members. For real. You got to be careful. Stop listening to them. They was trying to tell people not to listen to me or one of my other cousins, because we were crazy the way that we thought, or the things that we saw, or the things that we say we went through. They think that we was just around a family member who was dealing in spell work or something like that, and something happened to us or something, we couldn't tell our own stories and people actually believe us seriously. But I never put nothing on her, and I wasn't definitely gonna put nothing on me, child. Whatever that was, it was happening around us. Okay. I don't know what it was and who was doing it, but that was them older people before us. If they got into it and started doing it themselves, that's on them when they got older. But I didn't go that way. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever I saw when I was a kid was enough for me to believe and understand, like, spiritual things can happen if you're tampering with it. So if you're not tampering with it, if you're not bothering with it, you're not having these certain type of experiences. That's not an ascension. You just definitely gave over into a coven or something, and you're still talking about people throwing stuff at you over some relationship. Girl, wake up. No, you've been tampering with spell work, and now that whole relationship is about to diminish and disappear. God is not adhering to spell work no more in the spiritual atmosphere. Do you understand? Well, he will not tolerate it no more. He's shutting it down. It's not even yours. You think your stuff is holding me back? Girl, please. You'll have better luck at a potluck and get a better match. You know, I'm just saying. You playing, okay? You might go there and find something and luck up on something you really wanted to potluck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, okay, I really wanted to taste something like this. I'm glad I went. I got the taste, whatever this was. I remember I was at one and I first tasted the jerk chicken. And that's what these Arabic people, these Haitian people, all these different walks of life in the school, white, whoever, it didn't matter. You got to be careful who you are exposed to and who jealous of you because of what you can do. Somebody been spelling and doing work for a long time, doing spell work, and knew about tarot cards way before I knew. You know what I'm saying? Even being online, somebody always, they family gypsies or something weird. Haitian and Jamaican voodoo priestess, all these people. I went to Everest. That was weird as hell for me. Okay, like seriously, because I'm not somebody who just come out and just be like, oh, I'm gonna just pop out and go do this. And I went to school, and phlebotomy possibly was my thing. You feel me? I took that boy. He said I didn't even feel it. I drawed this person's blood out of his vein, and everybody was having problems with it. I went right in, draw what I needed to draw, and right out. You feel what I'm saying? So somebody saw that hand way before this demonic man. These people were trying to keep me from my destiny. Anything that I wanted to do, or they knew anything that I touch, how it would turn out for you. They do it. This is how it's coming through for y'all. Anything y'all touching, turning to gold. It's something that I'm pulling on these cards, but I'm getting the story and I'm letting the story unfold in front of me. Okay, because this was supposed to be a members read. And it is, because all of my members are really on free membership right now. So I do got Eight of Pentacles, but remember, we're switching over. We're switching over. Your spell work ain't working. I'm still going to get off of here now and go do a members read, because there's something else Spirit want me to talk about, obviously. So it was meant for y'all to hear this. Whatever this is, this was somebody watching y'all, somebody been viewing y'all, watching y'all from a distance online, trying to stop you or do something. Okay, and this person dying or something, they losing something, some being exposed. Yeah, I expose your name in a minute. You keep coming towards me funny, and anything else tied to you and any voodoo you did and kept traveling or telling your friend to do on me, and you got people yeah, your own family members are hemmed up and spell work with your friends that you sleeping with, and you probably sleeping with him. As far as I know, I don't know what these sick people, these sick individuals will do. Y'all sick. And if you don't see, because voodoo is supposed to be, from what I heard, okay, it's supposed to be to heal you abusing your power when you shaking all this other stuff around here and going up these spiritual, I don't know, curses and stuff like that on people who don't deserve it. God is preserving their innocence. Innocent people will not grow no more. They will not go no more. They will not go no more because that's what you want. They won't lose their jobs no more because of what you want. Now you getting robbed. Now you getting robbed. That's what I'm hearing. Now they're getting robbed of their own jobs. Somebody who was losing their position wanted you out of theirs. They wanted you out of your position because they losing their position. You understand? They mad in this place. They all going mad. They know it's finna be corrupt here. They know it's going down. So they just tearing you up, or they could have saved you. Okay? If you getting attacked while you out there, they saved you. And that's how I look at that. I got tired of being attacked, but I knew I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't going to do it halfway. I was going to do it all the way. I wasn't going to half step. I'm always going to take the full steps of whatever it takes to complete it every day. Okay. So however it has to be completed is sometimes how it has to be completed. And that should just be understood, especially if you're doing your job every day. You know what I'm saying? So somebody out here was mad because, they wanted you cut off from some money or your life, your Nine of Pentacles, your King of Pentacles. Yeah, they can't cut this source of line of protection that you have because it's coming from God. They've been told this and they was like, they ain't got no protection. This person is boastful. They got mad at the tarot card reader, whoever this King of Pentacles is. Somebody they got mad at the tarot card reader. They get in love without me. That it's not gonna be me that love them. Who's this Puff Daddy? You know, I'm not playing. Who this dude think he is? This a pill popper, snorting, drinking, excessive alcohol. I'm serious. Somebody excessively doing. Somebody is so mad right here, so mad because this energy that you are in right here, you're not gonna be doing nothing but elevating, child. You're about to be living in the love, a luxury of whatever this is. God got Ace of Cups here for you, and a lover coming in behind that is an offer. Okay, somebody didn't want you to get a new beginning in love or some type of marriage or contract or something is coming into you. I got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay. And Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Lovers energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, again with the Ace of Cups energy here. These people are upset as hell because they cannot get a spell to stick to you for nothing. Whoever you are for the new year, God fixed it for you, is what I'm hearing. He definitely fixed it for y'all in 2026. Happy New Year. Something about your pentacles going up. Your 8 plus his 1 equals 9, right? There's big major financial changes. Something about you reaping the rewards because of all the hard work you put into something. You're about to see something change and go up, and it's about to be like, wow, really? Is this where I'm at with this? And that's how God is going to surprise you and show up. It's not going to be any difference. I think that this person was trying, they didn't want to lose you. It's like they was holding on to you. So one job could have been holding on to you because they knew you were loyal and they wanted to see you thrive. Okay. But there could have been some challenges for you that people were putting in up front of you because they didn't want you to get or receive these accolades or that recognition. But there was another boss that could have been opened up to you that was absolutely looking to reward you. All of the good remarks and the traffic congestion was cleared up because of who you are and how you showed up. You hear what I'm saying? So it's like it was spiritual congestion too. I mean, I don't use Mucinex. I have though. I didn't use it for years, but I had to. And when I realized I had to and why I was having to use it, it was basically because of the smoking that I was doing back in those years, from like ages 18 to maybe my early 30s. I gave it up years ago. Okay. But I did it for quite some time. It was off and on. It wasn't all the time. I had years in between, but you know that stopping and going back to it make it worse on you. So I was like, before I get older, I just got to stop this. So I've been praying that energy off of a lot of my family members, those who have problems with smoking cigarettes and stuff like that. I definitely have been in your presence. I pray it off of you, but don't try to transfer that. That's not something I will take back. You feel me? Because I don't never regret walking away from it. Once a person makes a decision, honey, I think they're already solid on how they feel. And you might just be a Leo. Okay, we kind of confident how we show up. They can't stand Leos. Okay, but welcome my babies too. Y'all know y'all gonna get a reading out of me today too, because it's the new year. We coming into it. So we definitely gonna be doing everything that IntuitActivity wants to do around here on this channel. We hope that you all come in with high vibes and vibrations, high vibrations. Yes, I still have things to do outside of here that I will be doing, but we definitely gonna be getting my energy out here to y'all for the new year. So I do appreciate you coming around here and visiting us. If you are not a frequent flyer over here on the channel, because we know we fly, right? We do. We fly in the energy. Why is that? Because we ascend up, okay? We go high up in the energy here. And a lot of people don't like that elevation, or they don't like to see you elevated up. They think you corny or whatever this is. A lot of us might get corny. A lot of us might be looked at like that, especially if you ain't God and you can't. I use profanity though, so they don't think I'm that corny. They really tried to say that I had some type of demon attached to me or something. But it's like, God, it's just words. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out with that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, really find something else to focus on besides what you're trying to do and prove over here, because it's a lost cause. It's a lost situation. Many of them do it in and out of religion, my baby. So stop. Can you fight off your temptation though? Let me see you do that. Let me see you stand up against that thing that thing that you do. Yeah, you can't really fight that. You give in every time. And that's what God wants you to. He wants you to fight that. And that's how you elevating. If you're elevating at this time, despite the odds that's coming up against you, is because you've given up on everything that's not like God around you. Oh, and now you calling in this yin to yang, and it ain't nothing that can stop them but you. It's nothing that can stop God from giving this to you but you. And he's not. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. I'm about to turn the camera on me because y'all know I like to show up like that. That's why they're doing spells for me to be off the camera. So you won't see my cards being like exactly what I'm speaking on. Yeah, somebody jealous of that in my energy. Wow. Because they know you truly got spirit. They know you truly have opened up the door to spirit, my love. Whoever you are, you have a high vibration, and your yin to yang can see your vibrational match for them. I don't know if this is that King of Swords or King of Pentacles, but that King of Swords could be in the King of Pentacles. They could be a CEO, a boss, or whoever, or vice versa. Take it how it may resonate. But the King of Pentacles came out on something else weird. This person could be kind of like jealous. Yeah, they didn't really want you to have an Ace of Cups turnout if it wasn't them. That's how I was picking up the energy with the King of Pentacles. But you still could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or B1. Take it how it may resonate. May it resonate, but we don't make it fit. There's going to open up a bunch of doors and possibilities. There's a lot of doors and possibilities open because a female don't want this person to leave. You just going to sit over there and die and rot with this ratchet. This dude, you sick. If you sit there because of whatever, if you got disease, yeah, you can stay right over there. I don't think the collective got the door closed in. Some about y'all have closed that door. Yep, you showing up as the goddess of the moon. Yeah, you conquer all. It's something, you could be a job. You could be doing something over at night or under the moonlight. I don't know what this is that you do. It could be your side hustle. You know what I'm saying? It could be. It's something that you do. It could be because you pray. Maybe you do your readings at night, and this is how you focus. You pull in from the moon sources overnight to do your readings for your collective or something. Maybe it's something that, like I said, it's a hustle. It's something, maybe you knitting, maybe you do stitching and stuff like that. My daughter-in-law, like I said, I don't like to call people baby mamas. They've been together kind of long, right? So she has beautiful gifts to me that I feel like that's why, like, some of them come here sick. It be like the anointing on them. People just become naturally jealous of them or weird like that. I know the feeling. You feel me? I'm just being real. Everybody don't have the same gifts, and it's showing, and this is what they want you. This is them people who feel like you different than them. They don't want you standing out like that. They don't. They crazy or something, and you don't got nothing to do with them. You just trying to live your day to day and do whatever God got open for you, and that's all you've been doing. Just trying to blossom open your abundance. You feel me? Like, you just been trying to live your life, and these people been trying to stop you because they want to steal it from you and sit your dirty black. It always be your own. That ain't them white people not messing with my stuff. They out there mad because of how I was coming up. I was showing their ass up or something. And they racist or something, you know what I'm saying? We don't want no niggers in the neighborhood, so they start complaining and making false complaints when people weren't doing that. They weren't following me in to see if I did any of that. But them people know what them doors look like, right? Them pictures was being taken of the true door that was on them people's houses. And they was getting upset that all of this, it wasn't a doubt, a shadow of a doubt if it was left there or not. Why would I walk all that way just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, child, you crazy, especially if it was heavy. You crazy as a motherfucker, bitch. I'm trying to get out. It's slippery, ice. You crazy. I gotta concentrate on not falling without nothing in my hand. You think I'm gonna go up there and stop lying? So these people have been doing little things behind the scenes to pull the strings on taking something from them. Now they all tied up and worrying about what's being taken from them because something has backfired. That's what I'm hearing here. That's what I'm seeing here, collective. These people, your enemy, have chosen to put something over you because you are chosen. They wanted you to stay in a spot where they want to keep you held down like you some type of demon or something. I told you they'll point you out and keep calling you names, okay? But you never show up like, listen, God is restoring you. Listen, that's restoration and rejuvenation. That's your peace. It's like they wanted you not to have peace of mind. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be comfortable. They want you to always be squirming and worrying about your next meal, your next move, your next come up, your next whatever. You can't drop from something just because somebody else came up. It just means that they're in their own category. It doesn't push you out of the way of what you are doing here at this place. At some places, the jobs are made to compete. So these people compete for complacement, and they're like, no, they didn't do all of this. They even admit that they didn't do this, and then some person wanted to really like scope this out, even though you had definitely taken over the position and you was always there in the position of your own position. You was always there, okay. You could not be there. You have to clock in or something. Like, how you gonna be doing a position and you were not there? Some people did get fired for that though, because that face recognition was getting them caught up. They didn't know when it was going to happen or whatever. And these people were trying to do phone to phone face recognitions, and it wasn't going through, and it was making them late for something, which was causing to make the decision to shut them down because something wasn't right. How you there, but you can't do face recognition in time. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. So yeah, it was like certain things started being found out at this place. Yep, I got Queen of Swords here did this to you. Somebody behind the scenes that know you could be possibly somebody in your family or friend group or somebody you went to school with. Yeah, they made this decision because of jealousy to get rid of you. This was made because somebody is really jealous of you, child. They may have always been. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, female presence is coming out here in a negative light with the Seven of Swords. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's a lot of word getting around about this, too, because people know exactly who did this. But you know, evil, they commend evil. Evil will commend this person. We glad they was bragging. Or was I? Or is are the people gonna start requesting that you come back for real? Like, who was that person? They were pleasant. They always putting in somebody tried to take on my work. Like they was placing the packages how I would place them. They was following me, watching me, seeing what I was doing. That's what they were doing the whole time. Seeing how I was delivering. They've been doing this on all the apps, and then they shut me down after they take my idea. They doing this to a lot of y'all. So be careful with what you're doing out there, and pay attention to your surroundings. The only reason I can speak on this is because I've absolutely gone through it. Some person in a position where they felt like they had the right to control your outcome, they were definitely all against you in covens and groups because they didn't want you to reach something in your itinerary. I'm not playing. These people are crazy as hell, okay? And they're being binded by their own spells. They're being held up in the spiritual realm. Their money might be frozen, something they did on their taxes because they can't help but try to keep that fake ass chosen spot they didn't put themselves in. It's a fake ass chosen spot. These people have chosen to be fake and chosen. Okay, you can't be faking it to make it and say you chosen. Chosen mean that you have been chosen for a path that you definitely got on, and you can definitely make it through it if you're chosen to do so. Okay, because it was your path that God put you on and led you down in the first place. I don't know who these people are, but they wait until you're about to come up and then they try to tear you down so they can steal something, some type of finances, money. They take your numbers or something. They do something weird with your platforms and they leave it in balance or something. As I don't know, it's like they it's something that they're doing, child. And I'm just like, really don't care. I'm tired of it. And I've just been asking God to just like delete these people and their businesses, but they are going down. That's what you don't know behind the scenes, because the economy, this dude is tearing the economy up for our America. He weird as hell. I don't know what he's doing. He's not making it no better though. So some about this community of people are going to have to watch you win as this empress in this community. Yeah, it's like they're going to have to fold on whatever this is. They're going to have to fold on you. It's like they're going to have to watch you elevate out of something that they put themselves in about you, which is a mind frame or something. a mindset. These people have a mindset about you. They don't want to accept that you are this abundant empress. I'm telling you. And your abundance is coming in fast. Didn't we get the Wheel of Fortune at the beginning of this? Yeah. Somebody mad as hell because you got something going in your way or some still going in your power. Some you still got. Okay, some you still got, some you can still do, and some still working for you. And that's what they mad about. They over in your pages lurking around, trying to see what you got, what's coming out, what if you talking about yourself, or if you referencing to yourself, like to make something say, well, like, yeah, I did this, and then they gonna throw spell work on. So tell nobody what you doing. Seriously, I told you could never know what I'm over here doing because I'm using past, present, and future energies. I'm using a lot more past energy over here than I'm using any present. I don't live in the past. I just use it as energy over here sometimes. And I don't care who don't want to hear it. Get off my channel. Don't be over here trying to read my channel so you can say something up against it either, some type of way that I'm reading or whatever, so you can stop people from looking at me either. That's what a lot of them do when they in competition because they raggedy ass demons. And they got a lot of demons and be trying to act like they from the light, but they ass ain't from no light. And God exposing they hateful ass too. You want to be an evil demon. You want to hide inside of humans. Okay. You want to try to make it because, oh, I am all of this in this energy. People are never going to guess that I'm behind this. And then that's how that damn crazy ass Leo man was. Like, I wonder if the spirits told everybody who I am. And he had this old sinister ass look on him. Like, what is with these demons, Jesus? I don't know what it is, but I'm tired. Can you hang these people up? Can you just shake their pockets? They owe me something because they keep being in my energy and they are wasting my time. My time is valuable. Pay me for it because you got too much going on. You ain't even trying to resist the devil. You just trying to give in to it, playing people and trying to put on faces and masks and stuff like that to try to hide who you really are. Stop lying to people. You should feel guilty about that, especially if you're a single. You just tearing that person's life up because now they finna just go down in the spiritual. You feel me? And that's what the devil gonna do to you. If you are losing things, and I ain't talking about what man been targeting in the first place, or what you already knew was going to happen because of some ability that you didn't have or whatever. You was just trying it for yourself. Okay, so I don't know what people thought they knew, but this is why something is being tore up to these people. This is why something being tore up for them. Okay, so it's something about the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You're in it. You feel me? You're in the money. We're in the money, especially after we do these bay leaves. So make sure you get your donations on here so I can put your names on these bay leaves. You know, I'm ringing the bell for the new year too. I'm going to be ringing it all year, probably up till February, child. I'm still going to be talking about we ringing in the new year. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Gonna still be I'm gonna be ringing the bell regardless, but I'm talking about to ring in the donations for the bay leaf rituals to be done because they need to. Some people finances are blocked, some people finances are shut down, some people are getting shut out of jobs, some people are getting kicked out of homes. That's still something to do with your finances. The money you used to have, you may not have anymore as safe haven money or hair money or whatever it is for yourself to put up to grow a business or something. Now you got to use it. Now you got to tap into it because it's needed, okay, or something like that. And people are tripping, you know what I'm saying? Because they're seeing you go through a transformation and they're going through destruction. These people are going through a tower and about to go through the Five of Pentacles is what's happening. Yes, they are. These people are about to go through a tower or they are in a tower going through the Five of Pentacles and been trying to put this Five of Pentacles on you. But instead of them flipping, like they're choosing, it's the time. They've been trying to figure out your business, where you stay at, who helping you. Now they need to come mess with your garbage or put something on around your house or try to bury. Girl, go kill your fat ass self. Go kill your little stanky, skinny, crack average. I'm serious. This person, she's small. And I did a reading on them, okay? Whatever that queef was, it was not what you would need to be smelling on nobody. I'm trying to tell you, this was coming from somebody who was small, my baby. That wasn't no big woman queef. Whatever that was somebody who was just, I don't know if they were sexing too many people and they doing all type of stuff with whoever. And people out here talking about some, yeah, you pretty and you got a disease. They done diseased you up. They done charmed you and then you let the snakes charm you in. Talking about some, you so pretty. Yeah, she just jealous. This bitch loud as hell too. This is a ratchet ass bitch. And that's how I felt about her. Whoever this is, they always in the shower because that smell is not, it's sour. It's stank. Like, I don't know. It smell funny. Okay. So something smell funny on a person. I don't know. Somebody was talking about a sour smell yesterday, child. I have the ability to wash and dry hair. Okay. So somebody is upset because you can do that. You feel me? I'm serious. So there's an emperor coming in that wants to, definitely make, lift all your burdens. They coming in with fire. I feel like somebody's coming in fired up towards you. Okay. That's a lot of fire. I think it's something about your abilities or what you have the ability to see or something that they have the ability to see in you. Okay. It's like they have this sight. They have it's something they see in you, or this is some type of gift. They see the sight, or you've given them the knowledge to help find their own gifts or to reach their own goals, or it's something spiritual though. Because you see how things are being illuminated. Look at that head there, and then look at this head here. It's like something always glimmering, shimmering, something's glowing. It's like accent on the mind. The third eye, you feel me? Something is open. Somebody can see what you're talking about, because there's people out here that's falling out this tower that's going through destruction, and they're not telling people. They just borrowing money from people. Somebody might be coming in wanting to borrow from you. I'm serious, because it's something that they can't do. They don't have nothing. They tapped out all around. And this is what they trying to do to all black people on these platforms. I'm not playing. A lot of people going down. It's not, I'm trying to tell y'all better watch it, because they out here definitely trying to keep you in a certain tax bracket. They don't want you touching certain stuff. And I'm serious. So they make it real hard for you to get it. Yeah, for real. They are. They doing it on purpose too. You can't spend 1 second to breathe to go do nothing else. If you're not a fast mover, you're not going to be able to keep up with this pace of what they're trying to, because they know they got to get rid of a lot of stuff. Okay. A lot of stuff is happening to these jobs and these businesses who came up against us here collective. All these jobs and businesses that have been siphoning, stealing, and taking money and stealing from you. Yeah, there's some big news coming in for you too. These people know exactly what that person did to you. They've been also had the pleasure of having you on their platforms. And when they see your name, they don't see nothing but you're completing, you're making money for them. You're making money for them. Okay. They don't see nothing. And then you're not causing any problems. Like there's people out there lying in groups and covens that these jobs don't listen to. But that's because they're racist too. But when they follow you, they had somebody following you, watching you, some detective. Oh my God, this was coming up. We got people got to stalk us now to see what we really doing. But they do send people out. I'm telling you, they do this. So be careful. They ask you certain questions. You already know they management. Why are they asking you all these questions while you on this job? I learned it early on. I paid attention. And they thought I was crazy, and they was telling people that I was. But it's like, no, I know that they are. That's their product. That's their money. And if you get too many complaints about certain stuff missing, especially the item that is supposed to make this business money, okay? So if that item is constantly coming up missing, or whatever this is, I could see a little, like say if you deliver food, I could see the straw, a fork, or some sauce that just never shows up. You know what I'm saying? That's condiments. That's, napkins and stuff like that, like little things that could be, that's minuscule. That's not something they're paying attention to. But when you're talking about drinks and food constantly coming up and stuff is constantly missing, this is what these people conspire to do on certain platforms after you get so yay high though too. So remember that. It doesn't matter what platform you are on, what platform you're working on, or whatever it is that you're doing. You could be in a job in the restaurant. Somebody could be stealing out your drawer. Your till could be coming up short. But they got cameras. But it's not what's on camera it's this person who in the back. You feel me? That's counting that. Now niggas got cameras everywhere, but these people are crazy. They be trying to do this. They do they countdowns or they till counts when the cameras is off, or it's something coming up missing overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody really doing something that just ain't quite right. Okay, if you can't be honest on the job, that's crazy. So these people are not honest on these jobs. That's why they wanted to get rid of you, because all of your stuff shows up. Everything shows up. Okay. And somebody said, no, I'm telling you, y'all about to get a different message. Seriously. There's going to be something else about to lift you up. I'm telling you, something about to come open for you, period. Everything shows up all the time. All the time. This is why you're sitting in whatever you're sitting in. This is why God is always blessing you how he bless you, because you are an honest individual. If they put you in a bind with your finances or whatever, and then try to con you or make you look like something, but they trying to get you set up in something, and they listening online to see when you going out, when you moving, so they can go ahead and start following you or something. I'm serious, or find you. It's truthful. I'm being real with you. So stop announcing when you're leaving your home, because some people be watching right on your street. These people are set up, they paid, and they designed to be there. I'm not playing. They have been designed. Some of them have been placed in your neighborhoods to watch over you. Some of them have been placed and put in your life to walk up to you and make you dirty offers. Some of them have been placed to put in your face because they know you dealing with some type of drug addiction or alcoholic addiction or whatever. I'm serious. And then they're placed in your face to just come in and erase everything that you just absolutely built for yourself. They want to see you tear. They want to see you tear down. They want to see you in shambles, my baby. They don't want you to have enough. I don't even care about lack. That's their poverty. Y'all get that back, karmic. It don't sit over here with us. You get it back, karmic, because it's sitting with you, not with those who are chosen. Those who are chosen can walk that line that these people are defeated in. That's why they try to jump on yours, that timeline. You understand? They try to jump on you. These people are doing like little rats, roaches, and gnats and nits. They everywhere. But that's why God is the fix in 2026. He about to fix all that. He about to bring wreck and havoc through this place. Do y'all not understanding how we about to change around here? These people who can't really be honest is going to be looked at a certain way. And they've been looking at you, whether it's in your personal life, in your, like when they see that you down and stuff happened to you, say your credit card gets jacked up, but it's because somebody helped you do that. They did it on purpose because they were designed like little diseases and gnats and stuff to be put in your place. These little roaches who want to be of the light, but they don't have your light. They don't have the light in them to even be like you. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody here is so upset because of how they can't be painted. Like they can't be painted in this view of you. They don't have it. So I'm going to pray for myself and my soul scribers, because that's what I do. I'm a warrior at it. You feel me? Somebody don't like it, and that's on them. They can do what they want to. When spirit brings to me what's in the system, or what's in the spiritual streets and what's in the system that need to be cleared, that's what the chosen are there to do. They come in to help clear it up. And when I first got on here, I saw a rat. I saw a lying bitch who said she was a tarot card reader, and she was really a prostitute behind the scenes. And she was undressing and being naked and stuff online for the masculines. You know what I'm saying? You kept targeting me, bitch. So I just got my ancestors to target your ass right back. Now you got the target on your back. How that shit feel for the 2026? Because God fixing it over here. I don't become unstable. I don't go into, fumbling and doing little weird stuff like y'all are doing. I don't go off and venture off into the dark arts and, I had to go over there and sneak and do that. It's just saying, God to forgive me. I don't think so. God about to tiptoe back in your life like you ain't never want him to. He about to come in with a full storm, because whoever that you threw that mess at, whoever you threw that spiritual warfare, whoever you just picked up those spiritual tools and you just went over there and did that magic. Oh yeah, you went over and did that hoodoo, that voodoo, that wasn't way of like making something balanced, or you over here attacking innocence is what I'm hearing. These people are attacking innocence because you are a worker, okay? You somebody who knows how to put it down, get it down, and it's gonna be down. It's gonna be your imprint. They know that you done it. It's hard work, you feel me? But they know that it's yours. You was there, you left your mark and your imprint. They can't get past it. And it's gonna be a ghost that haunts them forever. Somebody is out here laughing at you, but they're not about to in 2026, because God about to fix it. Something's going down. And it's a lot of businesses. You hear what I'm saying? Because you aren't around, or how they let it go down on your behalf. You better ask them judges, them lawyers, them preachers, them pastors, all these people who call themselves ancestors, aunties, uncles, cousins, friends, families, ex-lovers. You better ask them people for confirmation on what happens when you go over here and you put the middle fingers up at the innocent chosen one. And you walk off and doing something destructive to their life on purpose. And you don't care. You don't have no sense of care, love, or anything. You wasn't generous. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even generous with your time, karmic. And now the chosen know that you wasn't. Welcome in to 2026, where God is the fix. Okay? Remember, we level up here. I'm telling you, y'all about to be on different stages performing. I don't care what this is. This could be at your job. It's like they're happy about your energy being there. It's a lot of people about to be put out of their positions, and they finna be replaced with the LGBTQ community. I'm not playing. A lot of people are seeing themselves because you don't want to do the job no way. They coming in there like, hey, how are you? Can I? And they love it. So y'all get mad at them because they're elevating up. But why? Because they're choosing to be ambitious and stay in a high vibration. They still are leveling up and making decisions, smart decisions for themselves to level up. Okay? You the star. The world is here. The world? You closed it out as the star. And you leveled it up. Okay? Somebody wants to give you equal give and take because they like how you apply yourself to your day-to-day. They like that you play hard, but you work hard too. Or this might be hard work at play. Take it how it may, but may it fit. But we don't make it, right? May it resonate, have it resonate, but don't make it. Somebody is upset because you have a southern tongue. Something about you having a southern accent or you're from down south. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know what this is, but somebody hates that, they can't get this man to see them as you. Okay. In the same light as you. Okay. This person is trying to maintain a certain size, or they confused about what size this man want and actually want to look at. Oh, wow, they're never. As soon as I said that, what is coming out with her? Wow. And him. Damn. Okay, so both of y'all getting justice. So I'm about to balance out for you in a King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. I don't know if this is y'all separately or together, but there was somebody who was definitely doing spell work on y'all because this man, that was that neighbor. Yeah, you shouldn't have been banging your neighbors. Thou shall not touch their neighbors in inappropriate ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this is, but they was out here doing some hazing with they inappropriately with their neighbors. Okay, and now I don't know, but what I'm saying is, whatever this is, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, y'all about to get justice, or something in the courthouse is giving y'all justice. Y'all about to get justice, and then something you about to have, because I saw Queen of Wands first. You could be Queen of Wands getting justice over this King of Wands. Something is about to be balanced out because somebody's seeing something where this person keep trying to call something down on you. Some lies or something that was said about you, in this group of people that this person is attached to is starting to come to the light. They're watching you too, since they already took in consideration whatever you're doing in private. It could be like even a channel like this. They took in consideration this channel and some of the stuff that this person has showed them. But they also decided to watch for themselves. So something else is about to be offered to you, but somebody was already losing their job. Whoever this was that was losing their position and losing their job wanted to make sure you went down. But they had to push this narrative. They couldn't push the narrative that you're reckless. They tried to go with you gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna be a liability thing. You understand what I'm saying? But you haven't been a liability this whole time. Nothing has happened to you besides you may be slipping or falling or something, but something about you being a liability. And they're trying to figure out how you even know this. Oh, I know everything. Yeah, I know everything. When you come up against me and you get in my energy, I'm gonna continue to pick it up. You can never get rid of me because you put me in it. You feel me? You jumped in my energy by bothering me in the first place. When people come in and bother you, it's like they want you to see you. But what happens when you really lay eyes on them? What happens when the eyes are really on you? You know what I'm saying? These people are in the Ten of Swords. They going through painful endings while your come ups. Listen, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this somebody's wish? This person finna be in the Ten of Swords here, Queen or King of Wands. Take it how it may resonate, whoever this person is in your life, because the truth is gonna come out. Something's balancing out with that Two of Wands, though. The Two of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Something's balancing out. And the Nine of Cups, cut it out. Some about y'all being confident, sexy, and beautiful. People could be hating on y'all. Maybe y'all are being balanced out in the tarot card world. Remember that too. It's been a lot of stuff coming out about the truth about the King and the Queen of Wands, how they was trying to put y'all in the mix, okay? But this mix wasn't something that you wanted to be mixed up in, okay? Whatever this is, this was some like a spiritual gin mix Yeah, y'all think I don't hear anything that y'all doing. This was some type of tarot card reader or a specialist or some type of voodoo priestess who do all type of Haitian voodoo, Jamaican, African, I don't care what it is. This person from all over. They know all forms of arts of black magic, whoever this person is, okay? And this person never loses. They always win. And whoever this person is, they've been trying to come up against another individual. They have been putting this person, and this person have become fascinated with you. But now they're starting to take hits. Now they got them crazy obsessed, okay? Sometimes you can't get rid of the voodoo priestess after they can't beat you. I'm serious. They just keep doing it. So now it's something about to take your big ass down. You feel me? You got that big fruity ass thing on your head. Your big ass is going down. I don't care who this is. Yes, I see your big ass. You eat too much. You a glutton. You a greedy ass fucking bitch too. You are. You a greedy ass bitch. Mm-hmm. Somebody invested in this voodoo priestess, and this voodoo priestess is going down. Period. They're not going to be able to do this up against you no more. Stop clicking off and reporting my video, you hoe. Get off my channel because your ass being exposed, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck off the channel. I got the Page of Pentacles. They mad at what y'all are to get subscribers. Remember, share this shit because we about to go into members only. We going into members only. They trying to get my channel cut down, shut down. You feel me? So we going over to members. Get your little $2.99 a month, whatever. It don't matter. Just be over here. If you into the energy, if you're not gonna get this no more. It's just gonna be on members only. I don't care. I'm gonna still be doing these readings. I don't care. So I got 9 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles energy. You're going to miss that energy around. You feel me? Something that's leveling you up, something that's helping you bring in prosperity, something that wants you to thrive in life. Who wouldn't want to pay a small token of their appreciation for somebody who definitely, truly feels this? I'm not putting nothing up against my soul scribers, okay? It's all for these karmics. Whatever that evil is that come out, that is not demented towards, it is demented towards you because it's coming out towards you from the karmic, right? But the person is what I am telling you. This is what they're saying. This is what they're saying and doing behind the scenes, okay? So I want y'all protected from that, but I can't keep giving it out for free. You feel me? So it's like Ace of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, these people are upset because, you know, you can possibly turn something into, you know, something great. You got the Page of Pentacles out here. You already know what that's about. That's a good shout out. That's good recognition. That's somebody actually saying your name out loud, you know what I'm saying, on their channel and giving you a shout out. It ain't got nothing to do. I ain't trying to have everybody using my services and knowing what I'm doing. But I came on here with a certain type of way I use the bay leaves and nobody wanted to offer it. I noticed that I don't know if nobody did, but I know that I was offering bay leaf rituals and I feel that they work. But I also tell you to do them yourself. Purchase anything that we're doing over here for you on the channel. You can do it yourself. You can get extra energy because where 2 or more of people are agreeing, say you're doing your own bay leaves and then you come over here and I'm doing a ritual too. That's people saying on your behalf, you know you're a good person and I'm putting in a good word too, and your energy, your finances, your love life, etc. That's what we focus on. And we're supposed to be going back to love reads too. These are about to get interesting, y'all. They've been piling up in the spiritual. In my spiritual cash, child, I've been doing day-to-day general readings over here for the general population and the collective. So I do appreciate all who chime in on a regular basis to watch us on this frequency. We will be shutting it down soon because, you know, I'm not for children. I only speak to adult, and adult language is used over here, including profanity. Everybody knows that this channel is not a handle for children, so children should not be listening. Children should definitely be it should be turned down or in your earpieces or whatever when you're listening. Or if there's children in the room, make sure that you're turning these volumes down and or, in certain personal listening devices so that you can hear the messages that are coming out for the adults on the channel. Those who are emancipated, yeah, this could be for you. That's why I kind of got you to get on here too and go ahead and get your little $2.99, because if you're acting in that energy, that means you got a job, you can give up a little bit of something, maybe possibly if you can afford it, it's on you, just how important you feel the energy is to you. I hope that you're leveling up while you're in my energy. If you are, then God bless you, because that's a protection that I give to my collective on a regular basis. But you're not going to hide behind me. God will tear you down behind the scenes if you're just there giving and trying to do transformations and spell work and bring down people's jobs behind whatever they're doing in real life. But it's not really what you're doing in real life. It's what they want you to talk about, what you're doing every day. It's them wanting you to talk about it so they can work their magic on it. Okay, but I don't care what they was talking about. That ain't had nothing to do with me. You was jealous because I made more than you and I look good doing it. That's some hater asshole. These bitches going to hell. They already in hell. They under judgment. That's why they sitting in the three of swords. They heartbroken. Don't know niggas want they funky ass coochie. You know what I'm saying? Some queen of cups. Don't nobody want that tired ass farting ass coochie. It stank. The queef from it is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody playing with it but them. They playing with their own shit now. You know, I'm serious. I was just trying to tell you that's how the karmics get down. Something about you is high vibrational. You on a new temple path. You feel me? You have doors open to you. You on a journey path. I told you we for adults around here. We not. We not for the communities. People are in it. They're part of the community. They are in this community. I don't know if they're LGBTQ or whoever, but this is a community of people. Somebody is for the streets. Okay, whoever this is up under judgment. In this low vibrational energy trying to wish lack on you, and you just saving your money up or you paying your bills. It don't got nothing to do with like how you looking. Okay, you looking normal and regular over here, and the bitch trying to clown you and looking normal and regular. Right, that's when people telling them shut up. You know what I'm saying? You just hate this person. You jealous of this person and envy of this person for no reason. I'm telling you, they sitting behind hostilities because of your son, how you show up in this light on a regular basis. That's what I have for y'all. These people can't stand the energy that you're in and that you're about to be singing this song with a new boo, probably somebody in your community watching you. But do you even trust your community? I feel like this community of people, I wish they would send somebody over here. My face, I'll be laughing at these people like, what? You did. Who are you? What you talking about? Okay. Okay. And then that's just it. It just be a okay, and I'm done with it. I'm not worried about that. These people, these women, these men worried about the men and their body parts. This won't stay in the day. It just keep. I'm gonna put it back in there and go ahead and. It's the two. I'm serious. It's that loving, that caring connection. That's like the two of cups, the lover's energy. Okay. It keeps coming out with the sun energy. Okay. Something about maybe a Gemini loves a Leo, or it's known that a Leo loves a Gemini. I don't know what I'm hearing, but it's somebody screaming and yelling to the hills about it. Like somebody is screaming and yelling. You know what I'm saying? Like, why this person keep putting themselves with this person? They're not going to get them. Somebody is so mad because this person realized like they're not supposed to be with that person. That person was very controlling or weird or something. I don't know who this person is or was. We might pull on that person too. I'm serious because this is ignorant today. I don't know if we're supposed to be storming again today, but I was in another storm yesterday, y'all. It was a little strange ass storm too because it was a little sleek and icy too, and a lot of little patches out there that you had to slow down in. Seriously. Or you been a sled somewhere else. I'm serious. You better check them tires too. Why they got people out here wondering why they know why you out of alignment. You can't listen. I'm not dumb. You're not gonna come to me and play with me about no car. If I tell you your tires bald, they're bald. Okay. And how I know? Maybe you had to replace some. Okay. So for some of you, okay. So I don't know. I got the temple path. Somebody are worried about this temple path because you're being appreciated by your person who's watching you. Okay. It's something about, let me pick these cards up and see what this is that was coming out. I want to pull on whoever this person is screaming to the sky. Somebody screaming they can't have somebody yelling at the moon, yelling at the stars, and yelling at God. Don't you know you ain't supposed to yell at God? You can simply just ask him a question. You ain't got to do all that and why something is not going in your favor. Because you're the one who feel that energy that you just pushed out of here. You're the one who is sitting in lack. You don't know what you're about to have to do. Yeah, you're the one in limbo. Don't push that energy over on nobody else. You sit your big retarded ass back, and you better analyze that before you push that out there to somebody like that. I know all of that shit rhymed, didn't it? Just like that. Just like that. No problem either. I wasn't even trying to. It just be happening. I'll be inclined to have an ear for it, for something, some practice. It was because I kept doing it in my room. Literally, I would just write and keep writing and writing out words that I felt rhyme or how I could express it, even in a sentence that made sense too, in the rhyme. In that line, you can understand me with one line that I said. I can put it so as that you know exactly what you've been fed. That line that you've been fed, you understood it. You spiritually were inclined to be, to hear it, to feel it, to see it. Okay, so let's see who this person is. I'm gonna get to shuffling a little bit. Okay, somebody has a problem with you. I did see the Lovers still at the bottom of the deck. I don't even know if the Lovers came out here in the reading. Okay, but all I'm saying is somebody got a problem with this person that wants to come in with you. Spirit, what is this, or what is this about? Who is this person screaming at God, screaming at the moon, screaming at the, and it's a bunch of stuff in reverse. But is anybody here? Child, this person's screaming at the moon. They screaming at the stars because they're not getting your rewards. All of this is in reverse. They're not getting your rewards, or you're getting your rewards. Everything that's in rewards, in reverse, you're getting. So you're reaping some type of rewards from your success, something they can't keep you from. So you're getting this offer that they can't steal or take from you, because everything in reverse is what you're getting. They can't stop you from getting this offer, this new beginning in love with this person, no matter who they are, what time or frame they're from. They're coming in, okay? And I got temperance energy. They can't stop whatever. This is a protected connection. So divine energy has awakened. Divine partners are waking up to who their connections are, which are y'all. Okay, y'all been praying, y'all been wishing, y'all been holding on. This person is not going to hold back no more. They're done holding back. Okay, yeah, you're about to hear some great news, something coming in, positive energy too. Positive. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Page of Cups, happy vibes. This is happy energy. This person don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to get this news. They don't want you to get this to come in. I got something about the king, the king of, I don't know why this person trying to put themselves in my energy. Okay, I'm not gonna say who it was. Okay, it was a male energy, but Emperor energy is out here. I don't know if they're Aries or whatever, but somebody really trying to be in your energy, child, and exploit you. They kept saying that you was a lie. Like, these people will use your own family members against you. I'm telling you, something you've been manifesting, something you've been willing and waiting in and wanting for a while. They can't keep you from it. Whoever this is screaming could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with this water cups, this water energy here. Temperance, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then Earth. So it's something about fire, Sagittarian, temperance energy in reverse. Somebody doesn't have an angelic protection or angelic presence, and this is how they see or feel that you come off. Like, you have this beauty about you, okay? How you carry yourself, how you're in your energy. And then everything around you gravitates towards you, whether it's these people's animals, like these people, animals you did. I had to brace myself in these people in front of these people houses. Child, it was a job. I can't run away from no job, no dog. And they knew that too. That's probably why they decided just to, it was probably safety reasons for a lot of stuff sometimes. Because I have to take my time and get out the car to make sure ain't nothing running around me or people. You got to check your mirrors, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure stuff is right around you. People be trying to wait. Like, I kept getting, while I was doing those packages, right? I kept getting people who would be sitting on the block already watching me. And then I'll be like, what is these people sitting there for? Because I'm not about to get out of my car. That's why I park on the same side of the street. For my safety, I deliver a certain kind of way. And you're not going to stop me from doing that. I'm handicapped, my baby. The police the only one who's going to be trying to take it up with me. I don't care, though. You want to play the police or whatever, you not the one who's trying to be out here safe. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I keep myself safe. So somebody is upset because they can't place you somewhere that you not. They've been trying to paint this narrative like you stalking them. You know where they stay at. And you've been watching them and you keep showing up to their house or something like that. This person that did some spell work. They paranoid because you out there doing your job and they're reporting false narratives. And they're reporting you falsely. You go everywhere. You ain't looking at, I don't even be caring about it. Now I got this for whoever this is and then I'm gone. What's the address so I can get it done? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else is there to do? Ain't nobody looking or checking. I don't even deliver to the people I know in my neighborhood. It's not like that. And I don't know where you are, trick. You know what I'm saying? So somebody being seen, something's being seen, and something's being looked at. Something being looked at, and this person was lied on. This person was definitely lied on. Now somebody in the Nine of Swords about it though. They are, because you still get to go on. It's this Five of Wands group of people, or a Leo. Okay. I told you it could have been a Leo against a Leo. It could have been a Queen of Wands against, or you could not necessarily be a Leo, but you could be dealing with this Queen of Wands or King of Wands energy, and you could be in a fire element too. So it could be somebody who's attacking you. It's a group though. This group of people that this Leo could have got out here on you, lying on your name, talking about they'd have been, these people seeing you and was like, no, nigga, no, you knew this person was like this. You sick or something. You keep attacking this person. That's what's happening. And this person been attacking you for a long time. And God said it's time to end it. So now they might be having stuff ending for them. They put that shit out there for you to have. They put that shit out there for you to go through. Now they got to go through it. Now they got to see it. Now they got to come down with this old raggedy ass reader you got for a drug addict. This bitch is an ex-drug addict talking that shit about this male Leo that you fucking with your white ass. Ain't nobody stupid. I can see through all of this shit. You've been trying to talk me off of that job because you've been the one who been in a position to fucking take it from me the whole time. You trying to act like you was such a fucking tarot card reader. You wasn't. You in that position with your white ass trying to pull strings. This a white person. I don't know if they against black or whatever. They just against you, whoever the hell they are, but they are white. Okay, that's what I'm hearing with your white ass is what I just said. And that's what I'm hearing. Somebody in the spiritual realm saying this. So I don't know what this situation is carrying out here for, or with a Queen of Pentacles in a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something is happening here, but somebody here is white. Okay, so there's a white boss or somebody out here that's taking a position out of context. Okay, they're abusing their power in this position. And they're taking out things on individuals that people are targeting in these covens, and they made up these groups. That's why we saw the Five of Wands. And I don't know if the Queen of Pentacles got something to do with it. Okay. The Hierophant. Okay. That keeps coming out. Some of y'all are just spiritually protected. You're the goat. I don't usually say nothing about the goats. I'm usually with the sheeps. I'm not with the goat herders, but I am, because you're there to keep the pasture safe, right? But are you? Sometimes you're there to snatch them up, take their coats and their furs off of them, kill them for meat and stuff to eat. So the goat herder is not really safe for the sheep. They only want to devour you, what you possess, what you have. You feel me? And this is what I be trying to tell y'all. This is how y'all got to look at certain things. That be those bosses, those people who want to make those managerial positions, those people who always trying to point out something to a business that they claim is part of their rules and they don't accept and they don't like. Okay. But at the end of the day, like I said, as long as God is providing and he's keeping me safe, y'all, I'm going to just keep moving on. I don't know who y'all thought y'all was phasing out here. You don't know. I'm a job hopper anyway. I don't really give a fuck, bitch. You just did something that proves to me that y'all some haters and been some haters in this state for a long time. You trying to shut me down in my whole state for nothing. But the haters, you bitch. I don't care nothing about your fake ass judges and you fake ass lawyers. You a hater, bitch. You a hater if you out here attacking a person that's innocent. And your hating ass is about to get dealt with. Y'all really think evil is thriving. No, bitch, is coming down. As your ass think you going up, you finna be taken down with the rest of them. That's what is happening to these dumb motherfuckers. They're not understanding. Ain't nobody about to pay y'all. They ain't got no pinnacles. They going in the Five of Pentacles. You're only over there because they got a position that they sitting in, and they telling you, they promising you something that they promising you the Page of Pentacles, but you're never going to get it because the Wheel of Fortune already been given to the chosen one. Somebody mad because they can't get over on you. A Hierophant energy, okay? I'm telling you, a Three of Wands out here. Karmic energy, bro. The karmic energy is tripping. Okay? Oh, child, they wishing they had not done. All of this just came out together, and it didn't even come out together the last time all together like that and just lined up like this. The karmic is going crazy. They under judgment, going into the Five of Pentacles, and they heartbroken. They person could be walking away. They stank or something. They stank and reek from that nasty ass energy. They fake ass posterior they've been putting on. They can't cook. You feel me? That shit don't taste good. Stop lying, you funky ass bitch. You a fucking Leo too, whoever this bitch is. This bitch funky. I'm not playing. Leo fire, I'm sorry if your ass been out here doing some stuff, trying to get people fired, trying to hire evil people and disruptive people who out here causing accidents, making money off of people. All that shit about to be cut down. Like, it's over. Y'all mess with get that shit up. I know it's a lot of, you can pull that on them evil ass individual, but when you messing with the chosen, you can't set us up. That's what God is saying. You can't. You gotta leave us alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's what He's showing a lot of them, because you got something blossoming behind you. It's a lot going up for you. I was supposed to grab this other deck. Somebody been trying to do something, but I don't even want to go into it. I've been on here long enough. And this was supposed to be my members' reads. Now I still got to go do that. Okay, one still. So thank y'all for y'all donations. Those thumbs ups is donation enough. Thank you so much for those small and large donations that you made towards the channel. Anybody and everybody who's watching, if you're listening, you're out there and you're taking care of your life, you've already donated. Just know your elevation. You're being elevated by me. Period. And in and out of the spiritual realm. I am praying for my collective always to have money, to have finances, to have a suitable relationship that God will approve, not somebody who's in a community, okay, that's for the community. Stop being that community P&D, okay, because you are an adult human being, okay. Act as such and carry yourself as such. Don't create problems that you don't have to have around here because of promiscuity, okay. You just have the ability to resist and rebuke the devil on every level. Some levels it seems like they can't reach, but it's just that you have a higher vibration, a higher calling. There's something else over your life. The reason why you do this is because of the higher calling. Now y'all notice when I'm on here and I'm preaching, instead of like giving the cards for real, here come the weirdos. Put them cards down. Ain't nothing good in it. That's the devil. All in the comments, child. Why they over here if it's the devil then? Why you over here on the channel and you the devil? You don't have to go nowhere and preach nothing. You a hater on this. You a hater on this platform. You a hater of what I got coming in. You mad because money and finances is coming through here and it's not for you. Whoever this is, they've been blocked from you. They've been blocked from definitely using your energy. They never gave you any kind of appreciation, but you are getting it from even strangers here. It's like strangers are showing you love because you are loved, okay? You are patient, temperance energy. This is what this is to me in this deck. It's like a holy angel right here on this card when I see patience. That's the temperance card in the oracle. You have this presence about you, okay? And because you have been patient and you've been kind and loving and generous towards others, it's now time for God to be loving towards you because of how He has set you up to be displayed before others, and you've carried out that light exactly how He advised you to execute it. They're upset about it. How you gonna be mad about what God told me to do? You can't be. I'm telling you, they're mad about this temple path. It's a lot of hostility behind you, child. I'm telling you, because of what you got inside of you. I got the heartbreak in reverse. These people wanted you to be cursed in your love life and your relationships, talking about you ended a life, you ended a family. You ain't in a damn thing. Them people went on without you and they ain't care nothing about you. You ended your own shit. Don't put that on me. I ain't never touched that nigga. What is that? You understand what I'm saying? Somebody mad as hell because they never entered it. Okay, they wish they had got this. I'm hearing this. Somebody is fighting, they're arguing with another person. They tried to go get back with an old lover, and they're hearing like, you lied on them, or you lied to me. It's something about somebody lying because something is going down for this family. But they're pointing the fingers and saying that you did this to them, or you're the one throwing spell work. You're not throwing no dang on. Listen, they're being the ones that's torn down. So now they're trying to make it look like they went to go sacrifice themselves in some type of secret society they didn't get hooked up in, okay? Because they talking about the devils are getting stronger around here when they're the devil. And that's why they shit going down. So I don't know who this is, but they mad about how shit is going down in their life. They might smell like shit. Somebody mad is that they're got to walk away from something. I'm telling you, because you are blossoming and your abundance is too. You are being chosen. And it's a thinking man thinking about you. Somebody's been thinking about you, ooh, romantically too. Okay, so I'm seeing these cards before I show them to you. So I'm just saying, because they be face down to me. When I shuffle them out, I pretty much keep them how they shown to me. But those were all face down. And Spirit is basically saying that these people can't level up because of something that they tried to keep you from getting by using the enemy. They use your enemies, or they use the enemy, which would be the devil, the tools of the devil. These cards are not the tools of the devil. They can be used in evil hands, okay, if they're used by evil hands, but I'm not somebody who's putting out evil plans towards my collective or towards anybody else in the day-to-day that I live. Don't say nothing negative in my comment, or you will be deleted and report it. And probably your page, you're going to have to start over another one. But this is something they do every day. They don't care. They be recycling pages. These are demons. They on demon time all day, hacking in and bothering the tarot card readers and those who are patient enough to come in and give you these deceitful, because they being exposed. These deceitful and evil and hateful people are being disposed. Yes, they are being disposed and exposed. Okay. Yep, they're in anxiety because they finding out people are getting sick. Whatever they've been trying to transfer off onto you, they got it. You walking around with the love of God and they constantly throwing something at you. Kill her, let her die, let her go down. And I'm like, first off, you over here attacking me. I don't even know you behind your will doing that. You know what I'm saying? First off, you over here on this channel attacking me. I don't know you behind them numbers and behind them fake accounts doing that. So seen, unseen, heard, unheard, and known, unknown forces go back to these people. It don't matter where they conjured it up from. They may have paranormal activity in their house. They could be getting scratched and bruised up, or something could be happening in their house. I feel like they're losing now, okay? They out here filing their taxes, child. Can't wait to do something fraudulent, you know what I'm saying, on their taxes that they think ain't going to be seen right now. But it will be in the long run. You're still going to have to pay that back somehow. So if you do like some type of tax thing this year, years down the line, they're going to be like, well, you worked here at this place. Why didn't you file no taxes that year? But if there was none for you to file for that working year, you might be able to get away with that. You know what I'm saying? But because there is none, if there's some to file and you don't file it or something like that, is what I'm hearing. So something about you closing out a cycle with something like that. You paid your dues and your money back. I got the fourth chakra, something about your fourth house. Something about you being open to restoration, things being restored, your finances, where you won't have to keep saving stuff, or doors opening for you where, you know, the possibilities might be this or that, but God is opening up this or that right now so that bigger doors can be open. You know what I'm saying? It's okay though, because I'm keep seeing something about a relationship coming in for y'all with some business person, okay, a business partner. I think this is a white guy, okay, because this is a white woman behind the scenes attacking you. That's what I'm seeing. So this might be somebody's, like, this a white man who wants somebody who of another ethnicity. You could be black, seeing that I am a black reader, a melanated reader. But that's what I'm hearing. You could be a white reader and somebody black could be coming towards you or want you, some type of boss figure, somebody who got some figures. You feel me? Like they really got some bread. They have a business, or they're really stable, okay? They don't have to have a lot of pentacles, but y'all got to be careful with these King of Pentacles too, because that don't mean that they always boss. They could be just showing up like that because they're in that element, but also they could be showing up like that because they got a little something, but they not really like, but they have a place, a roof over their head. But it's like you really don't want to go in with somebody who are creepy and mixed up in their energy. They just trying to be warlock in your energy. I ask God to kill all warlocks, all their foresight, all their tentacles, all their attachments, all their cords that they try to attach to me, my soul scriber, activity, Intuit 357. You throwing something at my new channel. You throwing something at me and my children and my household, my stability. Because see, I'm somebody who always told you that I would stand on my own too. As long as I'm standing, I'm going to try to do something. Right? And somebody out here mad at that. These people crazy as hell. How you attacking somebody who trying to just, you know, fight whatever this is that they have going on? I don't have to sit down somewhere because you a hater and you can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious, y'all. I keep getting attacked because of what I do. Now is what I do. It was because of who I was talking about, like who I've been with. They're jealous of that too, of the people you touch. Now somebody not so embarrassed about touching you because now they see why they were, okay, or whatever this is. It could be something that's a match for them. Okay, it could be something that they see in you that they want to invest in your ideas, in your beautiful inventions or creativity. They could see you as that person. But when you got this little bitty, like when these tricks be putting on because they know tax people who can get them their money back and this, that, and the other, because they know they put in this fraudulent, because whoever this is, they're doing something fraudulent, something is frauded. Okay, so I think this might be this person's taxes. Y'all about to see somebody about to be getting caught up while they've been trying to transfer. They online trying to fake like they okay or whatever, but they about to go through something. I see a cornucopia coming out for you. Okay, whoever this person is, though, they've been trying to transfer their energy over to you, some type of jail energy. Seriously. But it's being looked into, like somebody's overlooking this situation where this person thought this case was closed. It is not. It is not. They tried to pin something on you that wasn't going to fit on you. You could be Leo. Okay, so the storm is in reverse. See what I'm saying? They wanted you to be in a storm versus having what God gave you. And he gave it to you out of love because you had patience to do what he asked you to do. That's why the angels are keeping you in this garden type of energy where you're just at peace with life, and with the doors that you are closed, you're satisfied with those decisions. You're not opening up those doors anymore for those demons to definitely try to swipe you like swiper off of those levels. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they're doing, child. It's like they just swipe you out of their system and they're done with you. They didn't want to look at you, an enigma. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, bitch, you are a trigger for every crazy ass delusional bitch in the world, you karmic ass bitch. I don't like karmics over here. Y'all get called all type of names, you raggedy hoe. You understand what I'm saying? You do. That's why this channel is not for children too. Okay, because I definitely will go off on a raggedy bitch who just want to see somebody life fail because they ass can't think up of something. They got to steal somebody else's idea. And they tried to do this shit in the court of law. They tried to go and steal your creations offline and steal some shit from you offline. Like steal some shit in real time. REEL and REAL. They got real over here with you. For real. Spirit guides, ancestors. What else is here for the collective? What else is here for my beautiful collective here? Air, earth, fire, water, soul scribers. Thank y'all for mounting up over here. I pray that y'all energy definitely increases. Y'all go ahead and get y'all memberships because we know we leaving indecisions behind in 2025. Okay, indecisions, you're never in indecisions. You're out having victories because you're making great plans and great ideas is coming out for you. This is what God has for you. I'm telling you, because he keeps surrounding you by his angels. I didn't even see that. You were surrounded by his angels. The angels were protecting your thoughts and your intuition so that you just won't be so freely giving. They say, yeah, we know you don't care, Miss whoever your name is. We know you don't care what you tell people, but we know you don't care, but we care because of what we're trying to give you and what we're trying to set you up for. So sometimes you have to move in private. You got to keep some stuff NDA. Them NDAs getting these people in trouble too, because them NDAs is still around for these people. You're not leveling up to shit, you karmic bitch. That NDA is being disclosed. It's being exposed. Okay, that it even there is even there. And what is this that you try not to have disclosed because somebody signed some shit? Fuck them contracts. That's why they try not to get rid of their democracy. That's why they had to cheat the government and put that white person in there so that they can go in there and do some fake ass fraudulent shit. I'm serious. They trying to keep themselves in a good light, child. These people been putting these people in place for a while to be over our democracy, which we trying to win for the people, and they are here eating the people up, literally in real time. Okay, REEL and REAL. It's real. They over here like we a skit or something. We're playing out something in the matrix, acting like we in a movie. This just ain't no movie. I bleed here in real life. If you shoot me or stab me or something, child, I'm going to go. I'm going to be hurt. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So this is real time. They out here on REEL and you out here on REAL, and they ain't built for them SPELLs that they keep throwing. Them spells they keep throwing you in the REAL. In their mind, they're playing in the real. This is like this is not real this is real time for them. REEL. They acting. They're faking it to make it. They're putting on. You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand you got to understand where you are. We out here real. We keep saying that, nigga, I'm real. REAL. They out here on REEL putting on a show. Trying to show somebody something. Trying to be something that they faking it. We don't fake it. We make it so we don't have to. Stay in the REAL. Okay, I'm telling you, because these people about to go to HELL. They already there. They mad because you can't SPEL I can't even spell it because that was funny to me. So you a damn clown, okay? You a earth angel. You possess earth angel energies, okay? These people mad because they got to hold on to every penny. They probably about to go through some repossessions. I keep getting this for Pentacles. Somebody kept trying to wish lack over you, but you're not going to be in lack. You're too determined for that. You're too determined. You got too much willpower. You coming up out of poverty as they speak. Your ideas, whatever this is you're passionate about, it's going to pull you right up out of whatever it is that they wanted to put you in. This emperor is going to come in right on behind it because God is ushering this in. That's what I have for y'all for the 26th. For the 26th year of the 2000s that we didn't live. I'd have been here for 26 of this new era, this new time frame because I come from the 90s, the 70s, the 80s, you know what I'm saying? So to be here, to be with y'all, I don't know how long we got before these run out or our tickers stop ticking, but I'm here to give you my energy, no clout, all my energy, no clout. I don't be over here trying to get it either, you know what I'm saying? I just be over here trying to get the messages out to the collective. I do appreciate all those who appreciate my business, who appreciate my point of view, and who appreciate what Spirit brings to you through me on my service of how I do this on my channel. It's not how they want to see you, it's how God sees fit for you to put out the energies that he want people to hear that comes out of you. Okay, and some people like your point of view, and there's nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't be judged because of who you like or who you've been with. It could be something real awesome about them that you didn't even know. Your person didn't even know you had this in you. Whoever this person is that's been attracted to you for some forever, but because people didn't like you, they tried to like distort the view, or they didn't want other people to know that whatever. Okay, they was trying to hide it, but now they see like, I see why they don't like this person. I see why these hating ass these freak out around these. So you done woke your person up. Like these hoes is only on your head because you touched her and they were trying to make you feel bad about it. But in reality, you like, what? You touched something that's good and golden from God. You feel me? That ain't no devil. They are the devils, she devils everywhere, dressed up, put on, and they put on for the city. You hear me? That's all they doing. They want somebody to see them. But I'm over here trying not to get no clout. I ain't even tripping on. I'm just coming out, doing whatever I do, and I go back in. My baby, here go another. And then I'm on here working this too. So where you gonna place me at in something negative? You can't. Okay, you can't place me nowhere negative. I'm either on the clock here or I'm on the clock. I told you I do my time is spent wisely because people keep trying to set me up here. They keep trying. They continue to do this. And now they're trying to set me down. They keep using the same methods to shut me down from some jobs or something that somebody been doing this on purpose. This person probably been going from job to job. And they've been applying for like Amazon, DoorDash, Shoppercart, or whoever is out there, Grubhub. It don't matter. Whoever you're attached to, the care driver, I don't care. This person been trying to get jobs that they know that you're in because they in that position. You feel me? This is them people with those, what you call that? The entry level positions. You feel me? Where these people sit is like HR, they watching over something in this position, but this person hates you. So they got fired from one job and went to another platform and fired you on that one because they got seen on one platform, but it wasn't disclosed what they were doing. They just put in a bad word, but before they put in that bad word, that person already had another foot in the door somewhere else. And this could have been like at Amazon or DoorDash or Care Driver or Uber or something. This person went somewhere else and trying to mess you up in your life, okay, to shut you down. This is what this person is doing, or this is some elite person following you from your journey I'm serious, trying to still sacrifice you. I got a King of Swords in reverse, and everything else is coming behind them. I'm gonna show you. He don't got no ideas. This person is cold, callous, hateful. They're spitting and spewing out all type of evil and negativity because there was one in the upright child and there was one just in the reverse right here. And this person is mad because they're not going to level up. They can't get out the tower. The tower is in reverse. They can't come out of this funk. They still caught up in all their thoughts. It's something that they weren't seeing. It cost them this loss. They cost it to have this loss. This person was definitely trying to apply for your job and trying to make you have a loss because they knew that you was, you know what I'm saying, a hard worker. This person was trying to put you out of like a position on purpose. Like somebody was doing something, talking about, we only gonna help them by putting them out of here. That would only keep them safe. You know, we're not trying to harm them or some weird ass. They only gonna see it like this or something. I don't know. Somebody been trying to keep a relationship from you though. Somebody don't want you to have your dreams to come true, or don't want you to level up, or these hoes don't want nobody to get a point of view. You already Earth Angel though. The Emperor already see you. It's already over for whoever these witches wanting to be Eastwick. They all sleeping with each other. Somebody baby mama, some old school friends or something. They all been with this man. He done slept with every last one of these bitches. From your band, your school, or some, this person, one band, one sound, for real. It's been one band and one bed with one sound. One band and one bed with one sound. And it was the oohs and ahs. You hear me? And this person has been getting down on all these friend mates who were sleeping with each other in the first place. And now they all done caught something. Spiritual diseases. Some of them was going outside of it because, see, they get jealous in those type of predicaments. One of them become jealous of the other one because this person wants to spend more time with them and all this. And that's why I said, who doing that? Who doing that? No. They talking about marriage is like chewing on the same rusty tire every day, or on the same on something just every day. You the same old thing. That's how they feel, you know what I'm saying? And some people in their marriages. And I'm like, who is feeling like that about marriage? Marriage is a time of creating. No matter what level of marriage that y'all enter in on with each other, whether y'all elderly or older in y'all age or even younger. When you're younger, it's like, what are we building? Even when you come in older, what are you building? Okay, what are we building towards? Are we here trying to have a happy marriage? And how are we going to have this happy? This is when you got to have them discussions. Y'all just came in and start fucking each other and think it's a relationship. Now you want to marry him now because somebody got pregnant. That's not a relationship. That's not a marriage. I'm sorry. That's just you conforming to an idea here that they tell us to. Those idealistic ways can definitely tear you down. You got to be careful with a lot of stuff here. Okay, if you was reading your word and you were actually applying it, you would know what God's energy feel like in real time. REAL. So somebody here is just on that REEL and they stuck in a reel. They stuck in the matrix. They're stuck in their mind. They can't go no further. That's why I said religion keeps you stuck in a box, because it's REEL. It's REEL. You feel me? They on this real time. They on a reel. Like, they keep playing something out. They think that if they keep playing this out in their mind, because they fictitiously are making up these things about who you are, this narrative that they painted about you, and who you are is this star. Like I said, you could be Aquarian. We doing collective reads, okay? So somebody is upset because, you know, the energy is going out to everybody here. And people are mad because everybody's being mentioned on your channel, and one person ain't being made to look wrong or different or indifferent. If they're coming out in reverse, it is what it is. That's bad energy on that person, ridiculously. Anyway, so whoever these people or whoever this person is that was in reverse here, I pulled on them and I said I wanted to see who this person was. So we got a Sagittarian, somebody who wanted to be in an angel-like or angelic presence. They want to have this angelic view as you do, how everybody else sees you. They want to be loved by everybody. They could be doing love spells on a collective online, on the world. They could be doing love candles in their house, trying to do love spells on their situation. Yeah, some of y'all need to get y'all candles, because it's about to be over for y'all enemies if y'all do. Something you're going to do is about to break something for these people, and it's going to help something for you. That's what I have for y'all, spirit guides and ancestors. I was told to pull on another deck, but I'm not going to. It's going to really make this go longer, and I still got to do my members read. So it's something about y'all going into a relationship, the sun energy, the caring connection, and the man holding coin is what I'm seeing here by Archangel Michael. Getting rid of somebody who's trying to keep a line of attachment to you. This could be something you need to cut away from. Some of you need to continue to do cord cuttings, because they'll just try to reattach it. Say if they never divorce you or something, they just try to reattach cords to you to try to siphon from your energy. But when you cut them, you cut them. I'm telling you, somebody is in your energy trying to siphon energy. Somebody who don't want to cut the cords, but Archangel Michael is protecting you. Now, this is about the Karen. Now, y'all got a bunch of stuff going on. You got Ariel out here, too, now. Is she territorial? It's that second chakra energy. That balance. Something is being made to balance. Something is being made to, you gotta make a decision. Either you gotta make something. Something has to be made, a decision of some sort, okay? And this is something that's gonna be personal for you. You're gonna have to make a personal decision on something that you gotta do. But God is restoring you. You're gonna get some news. There's something coming in for you that's gonna be restored. These people have been trying to come around and see if the mail has been coming to your house or what mail has been coming. Like these people have been checking. Somebody's been checking somebody's mail or messing with somebody's mail. And what's about to happen is these people, spells is about to just kill them. Okay, so now somebody gonna be trying to figure out, why do they have this person's mail coming to this personal mailbox? This is not their mail. Why is this coming to their mailbox? So something is going to be opened up about what happened, because somebody about to die. Somebody was trying to change some type of records. Somebody been changing, like trying to change people's mail, or somebody been messing. That's a federal offense, by the way, too. You know, that's like a big one too. You can't be taking people mail, holding on to it, and be just having it. You know what I'm saying? Usually I try to put it back, marked, moved, and I try to put it out there where the mail person can get it. And sometimes the mail person be dumb as hell, walk up on the porch and don't take shit, or they got something to do with it. Okay, the mail person could be putting it in other people's mailbox, but that don't mean that that person is looking at that mail. That person could just be putting moved on it. If you see moved on it, that tells you that that person was trying to get the take. Because I dropped off a chunk of it myself here. For it's like somebody, people weren't putting in a change of addresses here, or somebody doing some fraudulent with his address here. You feel me? And I ain't got nobody mail coming here. I ain't holding on to nobody shit. So bitch, you better be careful when you come over here trying to accuse me of some shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to be really pretty smart to fuck with me. And anything you try to get me up in, that's illegal. Anything you trying to accuse me of, you're gonna have proof. You fuck your prophetic word, fuck your word, period. Your word don't mean shit to me. Nobody's word means shit around here. They don't even believe me. They gotta follow me to believe me. They got to look at me and know me to believe me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we all have to do, because these people be out here followers and not leaders. They be liars and not, they be abusers of the lie. They abuse the lie. You understand what I'm saying? This is what then that's what they hate, because something is turning out in your favor and they trying to figure it out. Well, how this lie didn't work, bitch? Because it was a lie, you stupid motherfucker. God seen it first. That's why your ass about to end up in a hearse, because niggas won't stop lying. That lie is like something God is detestable. It's detestable. So you don't understand the detest of it. You feel me? I can't even digress on it, because he detests it. He does. He can't stand when people be lying. He wants you to walk away from the enemy. You know, these people want you to walk away from what you're doing, walk away from your job or whatever. But let me shout y'all out so I can get out of here. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one too. Until I do, remember to absolutely stay safe. I was just trying to shuffle and see what was coming out still for the new year for y'all. Remember, we were supposed to be over here. Yeah, somebody really wanted you to walk away from your happiness, from your transformation. You goaded in this transformation or something like that. They really wanted you to walk away from this platform or something you're doing. You just keep on seeing and you keep on sowing. Okay, keep on seeing. And as you see, sow as you see fit. Whatever is resonating with you, definitely give us a thumbs up. Remember, this is past, present, and future energies. Remember, you can check for these messages in your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, etc. Definitely check your placements for these readings, as they may be about your person, not maybe for you. Make sure you share the material, because sometimes it may not resonate with you, but it may for others. So if you don't mind sharing the material, we go up in elevation. We ask you to become a soul scriber. If you want to become a subscriber to the channel, just hit the subscription button, okay? And know that, let me know that you subscribe, but I'll see, you can let me know that you become a subscriber, and then I can do a Bailey ritual for you. A lot of people ain't been doing that. They just been subscribing, not saying, hey, I subscribe. And I still do my Bailey rituals for the new subscribers. So remember that. Just let me know in the comments, because I usually go over the comments in the end of the reading, which I'm about to do now. And shout out all my members and all those who have definitely chimed in for this reading. We do hope you've been enjoying the energy, and I hope the weather is enjoyable, or your time here going into the new year is enjoyable for you and your family, and y'all enjoy whatever sight or scenery you have, or whatever pleasures in life that you are able to have, not to indulge in. We don't encourage indulging, okay, over on the channel. Indulging becomes obsessive. Obsessiveness becomes ignorance, and it becomes attached. You get attached to things, okay, that God can tear you away from. That's what I've mastered. I don't care what he tears me away from. It doesn't belong to me in the first place. If my God didn't give it to me, it must not have been meant for me to have it. He got other plans for me. Okay, not you, not what you're doing through voodoo. So I speak specifically to God. So I don't go the way that you think that you're going to rob me in your spell work or your voodoo or whatever. The challenges that you try to throw, you like try to confuse somebody thinking or thought pattern or messages or whatever. I don't know. Whatever this crown chakra magic, whatever this psychic attack was, even in going off into the new moon when people was telling you not to throw eclipse magic, that you will become eclipsed out, and that's exactly what they did to themselves. A lot of idiots did not listen. Now they're going through poverty. They've eclipsed out. They got to go live with mama, or they got to do some other thing. Okay, so I'll see y'all on the next one. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Go out that door, ain't no reason. Okay, so let me shout y'all out. Hell, welcome back. Thank you for that. I got to put your name on here again. I did one for you, but you keep donating. Thank you so much to the channel. Banks Bills, Be Real. Hey, Delphine, Educate to Liberate. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. This boy right here, I can't even clear it to